Hello. This is Dirty Trucking back at the yard with another exciting video. Have you experienced tire wobbling and it don't appear to be nothing wrong with the tires? Are your tires going like this when you look out the mirror driving? I've gotten quite a few chassis with that doing that and was wondering what the problem is. And thanks to a mobile fleet company that's here servicing our equipment, and speaking to someone else at another container yard, it is the tires. This instance, it is the tires. They're not on right. So if you've ever if you're in containers or you're going down the highway and you notice your tires just going all like this side is better than that side, but it's both axles. The tires, and you wonder how they can't get the tires on here right. And so the mobile guy came over here and took a look to see what was happening. And this is how you can know, this is how he knew they weren't on right. Look at the tread depth on these bolts. That one's good, that one ain't. That one's a little short. That one ain't on all the way at all. It's about to come off. Got a little tread there. This is what's causing the wobbling. And this is why axles breaks. Tires wobbling back and forth. Tires are not supposed to wobble. Look at that. Who put this tire on? This is not good. This one, you can tell by the tread depth. He said this one is not bad. But when you get down here, you notice the tread depth is not as good as these up here. It's not as good. That means the tire's not on right. Whoever put these tires on, I don't know if you didn't jack them up all the way or you just didn't push them on right, but when you bolted them down, it didn't come on right. Let's take a look at this side. Same thing. Look at the tread depth. Long, short, shorter, short, long. How about this tire? Oh, we got too short, short, little short. This is damn short, and that's short. They're not screwed in all the way, and when it's not all the way back, that means the tire's not flush, it's not sitting flush like it's supposed to. And when you're going down the highway, my tires, I'm seeing the tires going like this. This chassis is not bad, but that tire over there, the bolt, damn near look like it's about to come off. It's just like one turn. Yeah, no, this is about like 3 goddamn turns from coming off the goddamn truck. This is what's caused the tire wobbling. These are chassis. I've been running into this problem, picking up these chassis. More and more, I had one that was so bad, when I got the chassis, I heard them, got it back here and told them to write it up because the wheels was wobbling so damn bad. I mean, it was just fast. So damn bad. I heard them got it back here, told you better write this up, fix this. I don't know what that problem is. How do you not get the tires on there right? And when you are bolting these tires on, you should be checking that. So, this Dirty Trucking at the yard. There's a video about wobbling tires. What causes it? That's one of the causes. So I spoke with, this is one of our fleet companies here that services our containers, mobile fleet maintenance. Spoke with the guy. He came and showed me the problem. He identified the issue. And he said if you fix it, the tires just need to be bolted on there properly. So if you're experiencing tire wobbling, take a look at your lug nuts and the tread depth on them bolts. It might not be sitting on there right. You need to take a look, especially if you're in containers. You guys, you maintenance guys, you mechanic guys that servicing these these containers, put these tires on, you better take a look, check at that, an extra special look at that. You better make sure that you got them on there right, because that bolt I just saw looked like it's damn near just 3 turns from coming off. This is Dirty Trucking at the yard, identifying why the tires was wobbling, looked like they was wobbling going down the highway on this chassis. So the tires are not on there right. They're not bolted properly on there right. And I let this fleet company here. The guy came. I wanted to pull the truck so he could walk behind it and see it. He saw it. He got back there, looked at the bolts, saw what it was. All right. Dirty trucking here at the yard. Identifying why the tires look like they were wobbling. This falls on those guys that services these chassis. We only services the ones that they own here. This is one of theirs, so these guys, either that company or another company will be servicing it. Another issue is in these 7-ways. We'll be hooking up to these 7-ways. The light's not coming on. They're popping fuses. Wires are loose. You need to do some updating to them damn 7-ways. They're old. They stretched out. Some of the prongs are broke. Not working right. So we had an issue with the 7-way yesterday. I was over the yard when I spent all that time in there trying to find a chassis. They finally found one, thought the lights was messed up, the hazards. Come to find out, the issue, the update on that, the issue was the fuse had popped on the truck I'm driving, which caused, but I didn't understand how it was one hazard light flashing back there and the other one wasn't, but all the lights were on. So I never dawned on it that it was a fuse. It could be a fuse. So they checked everything. Then the mobile company that services their chassis there came and hooked up their own pigtail. Sure enough, he hooked it up. Everything came on working properly. So the issue was in our truck. It was a fuse that popped, but this truck was constantly having fuses pop. So we got a new 7-way that goes to the truck put on here. We just got that put on here today, so hopefully that can stop that old pop fusing. But these chassis are old. These 7-ways are old, outdated. This one look a little newer, but these are old and outdated. Well, this one had a problem hooking up to the truck. The bolt was missing, and he was moving the wires with his hand, and the lights was cutting on and off. These chassis 7-ways need to be updated. You might need to take a look at the 7-way on the back of your truck. Might need to be updated. But the issue on this chassis, the main issue, was the wheels was wobbling. And now we know why. Check them bolts, mechanics. When you servicing these chassis, make sure those bolts go all the way down. You can't have 3 in a possible. Those bolts not on there right. You got one looking like it's about to come off. This dirty trucking in the yard just found out why my wheels was wobbling. Dirty truck, peace out.